So the alleged victim, the 20-year-old young woman, she produced some text messages in response, which I think this is so interesting, in response to Shannon Sharpe releasing alleged text messages that he says are from the 20-year-old victim, alleged victim, from when they were still involved with each other. And he released all of these text messages that basically were trying to refute her claim of sexual assault by, because they were sexually explicit and they referred to things like BDSM and fetishes and rough play, if you will. And he released these, right, to try to obviously smear her and be like, look at her, look at this, look at this slut, that's how they be thinking, So it was to malign her reputation, but also it was to try to say, like, look at this, she likes rough play, she likes all, she likes this rough, this kinky talk and all this. So like, how could I sexually assault somebody who likes rough play? Which is just, we're gonna be talking about that, but it's like, hello. So he releases these, to try to poke holes into her story and to try to malign her character and her reputation. And she ends up punching back by releasing her own alleged text messages. And this is what the text messages said. She said, quote, "But I cried when you left because I begged you to put a condom on and not put it in my rear, and you didn't listen. I don't care what our history is. No means no, Shannon." This is one of the alleged text messages from Jane Doe to Shannon Sharpe. And then she also says, quote, "I don't know how to process this," end quote, to which Shannon Sharpe reportedly asked if he could call her later. Now, when somebody accuses you of something on a text and your response is, "Let me call you later," it's giving very much, I don't want a paper trail of what I'm going to say to you with regard to these accusations that you are lobbing onto me. Just saying. Just saying.